In this session, we're going to look at Subcontractors Advanced Search. So in a previous session, we talked about how to add subcontractors and looking at the list and clicking on the different columns to be able to sort by different, whatever your different columns are and attributes that you've got set up on the subs. And we also talked a little bit about that you come in here and put in, some sort of a word and it'll basically filter the list by that word to kind of help find different companies. One of the things that we didn't talk about, though, was kind of an advanced search that you have to know a little secret keystroke to be able to get to it. So for example, I'm up in my search and I'm going to actually hit a semicolon there. And now you notice that a lot of the different fields that I've got came up. So all the different like names and states and all the different fields that might be on a subcontractor, and also the ones that are my attributes that I have actually created. So in this example, let's say that I'm looking for a drywall company or something of that nature. So I could go ahead and say that in my case, I've got something out there called a primary trade. So there's my primary trade focus. If I put a space, it'll then say, what are you looking for? So I could say contains or does not contain or something of that nature. And then it'll also show me whatever the different values are that I've got set up. So if I was looking particularly for drywall, I could go ahead and select drywall. And now you'll notice that my list is filtered by, and if I go a little farther to the right so that I can actually see the trades, you'll see that I've actually got the different trades listed out there. So a nice way to take this massive list of information sometimes and dwindle it down to smaller, manageable. Now, the other thing that's pretty neat is you could do multiple combinations. So if I go ahead and put another space in here and another colon, you notice that the same thing pops up. So now it's going to look for a primary drywall trade and something else. Or it wouldn't be, so and, because it's doing both. And let's say in this case, I'm going to look for a particular business enterprise type. And let's say I'm looking for some thing that actually contains minority owned. So now it's taken my list and actually has filtered it down to one contact. So that's a very powerful advanced type of search that's a little tricky to find. So it's something that you have to remember the colon there. And then basically once you get the colon in there, so if I take that back out, and let's take this back out too. So as soon as I do the colon, it comes up with a list of fields. Once I go through and pick a field, and I put a space, then I could kind of tell it that it's, maybe I was saying, hey, it's got to be a bonding limit greater than $1 million, or maybe I'm looking for a subcontractor rating of a number 5, all those type of things you can put in there. Once you pick your kind of your classification there of whether it's equal or not equal and things like that, then you can actually get into, and I don't know that I've got, let's say Mo. And there it went ahead and filtered it by, Missouri and so forth. So pretty easy to do. So give it a try and check it out. Thanks.